Right. We're back, chat. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
Feeling better?
I just got a real bad headache and felt faint.
Well, we put you in the shade, and I think they left you a note.
Thank you. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll head back over to their house, but yeah, thank you for just taking care of me.
No problem. Be careful.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I hope I get home in one piece. Right. Let's head back this way. So, that was what we didn't want to do today, chat. That was annoying. We hope we don't crash again. We do not want to crash again. That's where we're going. Hello everyone. Let's go. I think they're over by this person's house. Hello? Oh, hello there, alright.
Where are you?
I'm here. I hope I am. I hope I'm alright.
You seem to be good.
I seem to be in one piece.
You feeling okay?
I'm feeling alright for now, yeah.
Sleepy?
I feel fine at the moment.
Good.
Oh,
You have some food upon you and whatnot?
yes, thank you. Oh, that chicken's angry.
That's my chicken. That's Sir
Oh.
Pennyworth.
Sir Pennyworth. Ah.
Yes. He killed the turkey, and then he went after a pig, but the pig was too fast for him.
Ah. Is that your pig as well?
Yes.
Ah.
She makes a horrible racket. I'm
I
not
can
sure
hear.
about pigs.
Well, the chickens aren't exactly quiet.
Yeah, but the pig noise is just, I don't know. The way it squeals around. That.
Helheim.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. You fainted. We were worried about you.
Well, thank you. I don't want you to be worried about me, but yeah, I was a bit concerned why I fainted as well, but I feel alright now.
Good. Now, are we taking one or two horses first?
Best take two in case I fall asleep again, or I might have sleeping juniper, or you know.
Yeah, sounds good.
Otherwise, you're stuck there as well.
Oh, Mr. Mirth, you
Yeah?
should make sure your goat follows you in case you do pass out again. At least, if someone moves you somewhere, your
that's
goat
true,
will
thank
go
you.
with you. Might not be a bad idea with the horse too. Once you leave,
Yeah.
you don't
well,
want it following you into the courtroom.
no. We might get in trouble for that. Yeah, and as long as I
Not a
can,
good thing.
as long as I make it to Juniper and I tie the horse up by a railing somewhere, it'll be good. Thank you. And if I feel fainting, I'm sure I can sleep in the courtroom at Juniper if I'm sitting at the back. It might be boring, the trial. You never
Yeah.
know.
You never know. See, could be an experience, no doubt about it.
You sure you'd rather have a baby pig than come and watch a trial?
I don't want to go.
Okay.
It's, because sometimes when adults talk a lot, it gets really boring. And you can't ask your own questions. And, well, I sort of am really nervous about, Mr. Boris's brother and his friends. And Miss Savannah said it was a good idea not to go anyways.
Okay, but yeah, I don't want you to be worried about things though. There's enough grown-ups that like you and will look out for you.
I know, but I'd rather them not worry about me too. I'd rather everybody be worried about themselves.
Okay, well, look after yourself here and we'll be back and see you later on then.
I'd probably be asleep once this piglet's born and eating off the trough. That was my plan.
Sounds a good plan. Well, I'll see you probably tomorrow then. Oh, no, I won't see you tomorrow.
No.
I'm not here tomorrow, you're not here tomorrow. I'm working away. I've
No.
got to get a train to another county.
Grandpapa and Mr. Robin are on their own.
Uh-oh. Well, hope the house is still here when we get back.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't have a woman in the basement.
Never know. I saw that new woman down at the stream, which I fancy quite a bit. I'm going to be putting my shares into her, and it's going to be good.
I don't think Robin knows the woman.
Hey, we met a man that has a woman in his basement and a woman that lives across the hall.
Right, okay. Where was that?
He lives along the river. His name's Mr. Robin too. Remember the ones we met yesterday?
We met him yesterday,
Miss
yeah.
Magdalene?
So is it
Yeah.
Magdalene the one who lives in the basement or across the hall?
Across the hall.
Okay. Has anyone seen the woman in the basement for the last 30 years?
No.
I don't think so.
But I think Miss Magdalene was saying that she captured a bunch of horses. So,
She said
I
not
filled
to
up
go
the
out,
barn.
so that's a good thing.
Yeah, oh, that's all right then. Right, I suppose we'd better head off.
You guys
Have
better
fun on your
head
trip.
off. I will. Behave yourself.
Have a
Tell
good weekend.
Grandmama Bruni I say hello.
Sure. I will send my
You should
regards.
show her the pig you named after.
Yes, yes, of course.
Alright. Please be safe, both of you.
And you stay safe and
Will do.
enjoy your trip, but be safe on it.
Okay. Okay.
Enjoy
We'll
your
see
trip,
you
darling.
later.
Good one.
Okay, I'll take lots of pictures.
No, no,
Yes, make sure you do.
Bye.
Bye.
off to the trial at Juniper. Give these horses a bit of exercise.
Oh, yes. Good for them, bitch.
Where's he gone? How did I lose him? Howdy.
Odin.
Howdy. Odin!
How's everyone
How you
doing?
doing, Odin?
That's so many people. My God. Glorious. Let's ride.
Ride, boldly ride.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What
now,
did I
now I get a
miss?
headache.
Yeah.
The corner, there's someone up here. I literally screamed and then I was.
I've never seen this path up before.
Oh my god, you got good eyes.
I just know the town.
Whoa.
Mind the first step.
Yes, mind the gap, everybody. Mind the gap.
Oh,
Oh, God. Trees.
By the trees. Don't get stuck in a tree.
trees jump out at you.
Freaking
They
monkey.
do.
Here
They
we go.
really do.
Right there.
For the moment.
Hmm. Till the next tree pops up.
We're off to see the trial of, don't even remember what his name is. It's Boris, somebody or other.
Oh, for God's sake.
You can do it.
Glorious. Yes. Good.
That's got to be victorious.
It's huge. Jesus.
This is
How long
victorious
ago
barn.
did we
No sign up, so I don't know
Oh,
which place it is.
shit.
Oh shit.
Does he know where we're going? Yeah, of course he knows
Well,
where
he
we're
knows
going.
what
He
we're
knows where
Who
we're
we
going.
lost? Oh, there you go.
How do we
Sage
lose
is lost.
Sage? Oh, jeez.
Oh, there he
yeah.
is.
Right here.
He's not lost.
Oh,
There he
never
is.
mind.
He is not lost. He's found.
Oh,
Everything is hunky dory.
jeez.
Right, here we are. Made it to Juniper.
Damn, that's a lot of horses.
I think everyone in the county's going to be here tonight.
I
Mhm.
think so.
Decent time.
Look at it, man. Holy moly.
Jesus.
A lot of people.
Better put them on passive, I suppose.
Hey, Jeffy. Hi.
Better calm the horse down, I suppose.
Probably a good idea.
Honey, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm up.
Everyone make sure
That's
your horses
okay.
are on nice and wonderful.
Yeah, make sure they're friendly.
Let me.
You don't want one thing to bite one thing, and next thing we know, you have a herd of
Sorry, I was
horses
trying
piled
to
up.
get a parking space.
Okay. You guys need to take everything off you that you can hold. Pop it on the horse, okay?
What about the goat?
And make sure that, you know,
No,
you
no
can,
animals.
pockets can be checked. Could be checked
Mm-hmm.
to go in. Need any fiber, just
Don't happen to have
mixed up my food.
Okay.
Cheer up, Luke.
Want it?
Sorry, I want to do it.
Right. Gotta leave the goat outside apparently, so I'll
Just looking at the horses.
That,
No one was in the courtroom.
it's not bad.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Hey, Grandpa.
Hey,
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
look like I have hands
I
coming.
can't look at me.
Watch
Can't
what?
look.
Don't worry
Your
about it,
face
mate.
is hideous, Ambrose.
Wow. A wanker.
It's on passive. Let's hope we don't crash and hope we get home all right in one piece. And the animal's all right there.
Feed you food, mate. Don't be rude.
Don't think it goes for me, mate.
Give me some. Oh, sorry. I was making the, raise my hand stuff. Oh, yummy.
So on the bench.
Yeah, okay.
Here, Emma.
Oh. Chair.
Ambrose,
but
you have
I
a
ate
camera on
those.
you.
Wait.
I always have a camera on me, mate.
Well, you make sure to take a picture when he's hanging so we can put it on my wall.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Do you want to sit down, Emma?
Have a full belly.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Right, so what's happening here? This is not the world's most exciting trial, is it? So we've got 10 minutes, it should start. I'm not sure which building's the courtroom.
Emma.
Is this the courthouse?
Hi.
Hi. Howdy.
Howdy, how are you?
Good, how you been? Long time no see.
Yep, I've been busy moving to Wildwood.
Oh, you guys moved?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yep, so I've been a little busy. I've been,
How you doing, Clive?
How you doing, Marcellus?
Pretty good.
How you doing, Quinn? That's good. That's good to hear. So y'all moved to Wildwood, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Yep, got
Quinn's the arresting
everything
sheriff.
moved in just the
Woman
other
in
day,
black there.
and got a nice house built up there. Have to come by and see it sometime.
Very nice. Maybe after the fact we could come by. Huh? Shoot the
yeah.
shit for a little bit. Sure.
Sounds good.
Hey Dakota, if you want this thing to start on time, you might want to start checking pockets.
Yeah.
yeah, the problem is, the door is locked.
Oh, that is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I say,
I mean, you
That's
can.
the only reason why I haven't done it yet.
do we have to empty everything
I
out
was
pockets?
gonna say you can have
Here, I
everyone
got
line
something
up
for
at
you,
least.
Clyde.
Get them
Alright.
prepared.
Okay, if you wanna come in and watch the trial, they can make a line behind Barnaby here. Make
Not
sure
back
that
to
we
it,
can
isn't
search your pockets. Make sure you have nothing on you that is a weapon or can be considered a weapon.
Right.
First time I've heard of one here. Wanna wait outside, Ambrose? Go in there, will you?
Okay, let's.
Are
No,
you
mate,
waiting
just
out
Jericho
here or
rolls
you
through
gonna
the
go
squad.
inside?
Hello.
Not sure. What are you doing?
How are you today?
I kinda wanna wait outside so that way if it gets boring I can
Sit
leave.
still.
I'll wait with you then.
Right.
Okay, let me go let John know.
We just hope the horse don't get
Come
killed.
wait with me then, Emma.
My backpack a weapon?
Yeah, let me let John
don't
know what
think
I'm
so.
doing. I'm gonna go ahead and wait outside,
Something
Alright.
like good looks could be a weapon.
just in
Okay,
case
no
it gets
problem.
boring. I can leave.
Dakota.
Hey Boris.
Okay.
You're going inside.
So
let
let
me
me
get
get
this straight.
Maybe.
They wanted
Come
to
here.
disarm the entire
You should say goodbye to your brother.
when a
dangerous
dangerous
man
man
John.
is on trial.
What's that?
you
I
should say
think I'm
goodbye
gonna
to your
stay out
brother.
here with Sage. Is that okay?
Alright.
If
Say
it's boring, I
goodbye.
can leave, okay?
No, man,
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
fine,
feel
no
like it,
problem.
you know?
I hope you
Okay.
rot in hell, you bastard.
I love you.
Lots of people.
Nah, not
Thank
really.
Thanks for letting me know.
Unless you
Okay.
want to.
There's
If
the
you want to
guy
go
that
in,
shot
that's
us.
fine. I'll stay out here with Ava and Sage and them, okay?
A lot of people.
One
Okay, no
trial.
problem.
Yeah, that guy
In a
there's only
lifetime
got
is
shot.
enough for
Any last wishes, Boris? Final meal?
What?
Okay, Emma, you and Sage
Any
can
last wishes?
sit round here, okay? Where I can
Okay.
Oh
keep
man,
an eye on you.
I don't really know,
Look
man.
out.
Why is there so many people there? How
Sage.
many people wanna see me hang, man?
Come on.
Oh, so you are guilty, Mick. Alright.
No, I'm not guilty, you know, but everyone is
can
corrupt
sit
here, you
there,
know,
Emma.
so either way.
What makes you say that?
What?
Good pray.
Yay! Good job.
Come on, Jeffy. That's what
That's
you get, mate, for
assault!
shooting at a kid.
That's
You bloody
assault!
shot at him, mate. What are you on about?
I haven't
That's
shot.
Ambrose.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing,
Let's
Mick.
see nothing.
It's embarrassing.
I haven't shot anyone.
Nobody saw nothing.
Is she
What
back?
happened?
You got the best
Nothing.
Russian accent here, honey.
I know, it's fine.
Very good, bud.
I saw a fly.
How you doing, Connor?
Fly.
Doing good. Looks like you guys
Does it
got
look through the
everything
handbook
here,
right now?
Dakota.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting there. We're waiting on the door to open. Federal's got to come.
Yeah, wait on
If
federals.
you want to stand up there, you're more than welcome.
What
More
was
than up there, just standing up there. No, it's letting them know. Because Conrad was going up that way.
Right. Come in.
Okay.
Let's get this party started.
Feel a bit later.
I know. I'm sorry.
You smell really bad, Boris.
That's
Did
all.
you shower today?
Okay.
Or kebab?
No.
That's the
Not done it
accused
for 2 weeks.
behind us.
What a dirty guy.
We don't want to fight to start here because we've got no weapons now. We've got our back to the villains.
Boris.
Going Tessa.
What the fuck do you want?
Which child?
You
was
came
it
over
shot,
here.
You sick fuck.
I haven't
Oh, it's Robin and
shot.
Magdalene in front of me.
I don't know what you guys are about.
How's the wound?
My wound when I got shot yesterday, yeah. It's fucking perfect, man.
I have your
Good.
medical records here, by the way.
Yeah, I know you have. For some odd reason, the lady gave the fucking medical record to you.
Single gunshot
Yes.
wound to the upper
Good.
abdomen.
Sorry, mate. Sorry it wasn't close enough to your heart.
You put me as your next of kin on this.
So it was a Spider-Man costume there.
Why would I?
Why'd you do that? It's written right here,
Almost
mate.
looks like Spider-Man that Magdalene's wearing.
Well, I don't know why she put that. I didn't say that.
Should have brought a goat.
Yeah, I was checking your inventory, looking good over there.
Alright, give me a second.
Mm-hmm. Don't you know it?
Do you want to borrow this?
Yep.
Lexa here.
Should you like a whole co-reach around here?
Let's hope
That
we
was
don't
talented.
clash again tonight.
Yep.
Don't want to.
I think we scared that guy off.
Everyone's gonna.
Yeah, I
everyone in
think
the
we did.
county's gonna be here.
Oh, whoops.
Alright, you want my
Stand
goat?
back up there now.
If you want to
So
put
the
it
lag
down
will be
out here
immense,
so
the
the
noise
horse
will be
don't get
immense.
ate up.
Come on, open the doors on the courthouse. This isn't the world's most exciting
There he
stream
is.
when we're just standing
Big
waiting.
old dent.
We want to get the trial going.
How you doing, Dent?
Doing alright. Yourself?
Sadie.
Doing well.
Hey, let's
Just sitting by a big pile of shite to my right, if you look at him.
Wait, is that what it smells like?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Where do you think I'm smoking?
No, it's not you, mate. I'm talking about him.
I know, I'm trying to block the smell from my own nose.
Yeah.
Hi.
I see JT.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh.
Much better. Let's say that.
Good.
I didn't want to
Like,
see
say
me an
goodbye
hour
to your
ago.
son.
Stop. He's not my son.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad you're better.
There's my own mother here to see me get hanged. Jesus Christ, man, that's one sick thing.
He's even wearing lipstick. Look.
I'm not going inside. I'm staying outside, okay?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
There was so many people here, man. Am I so popular? I'm
But
like,
I wanted to come home and say hi and that I love y'all.
I haven't shot a single child, man. I don't know what in about. Way so upset.
What was that? You shot a single child? You admitted to it last night at Keystone.
I
mate,
have not.
In front of loads of people.
I said I have not. I said I have not, Mr. Man.
Oh, howdy, Miss June.
Oh, howdy.
Sorry, Miss Dupree, I didn't see you there.
It's alright.
I was told
Dreaming.
there was a trial going on.
JT, can you hear me?
It's nice
Yeah,
to see
man.
you, Esther.
Thank you, thank you.
Emma,
You as
Emma.
well.
Remember.
Hey, Boris.
Look most fine.
Could be your lawyer, mate.
Okay.
JT.
What?
I think I look.
Yes.
How you doing,
Could be your
Mark?
lawyer. I need you.
You look fine as well.
I need to talk to you after the trial. Yes.
Could be freshly pressed. I don't know. It just
Okay,
looks
Uncle
Okay,
Clyde, I
fine,
got
Nelson.
it.
Once again,
Yeah, honey,
everybody
here.
just showed up.
All right.
Everybody just
See you
showed
later,
up.
Miss
If you're
Dupree.
planning on going inside,
I'm gonna
no
go back and
weapons
sit back
whatsoever,
down by
no
Sage,
peep
okay?
scopes, no axes.
Right then.
Anything you can hold in
Safe,
your
okay?
hand, please put it on your
I
horse.
love you.
No shoulder pads.
Love you too, sweetie.
Shane, come over here.
I knew the West was backwards, but this is a...
Thank you, Dan.
Putting fiber down there.
I figured just what you're doing.
Thank you, Dent.
Sage.
Shane.
Mm-hmm.
This is what Uncle Clyde gave
Thank
me,
you.
okay?
Good. Well, thank you.
Why is he still standing here, Luke?
Didn't see anything.
I don't know.
Do you want it back?
No, I got it. Thank you. Can you give that to Ava, though? That way Ava knows?
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's raining.
And here comes the rain.
You don't say.
Thank you.
Be nice.
You got a
That's
stick
what
over
Uncle
home, mate.
Clyde gave me.
Now, does that include
That's
law
good
enforcement
that's
as
right,
well?
yeah.
Checking
Okay,
all
so
our
we'll
weapons
have
on
a
our
backup
horse?
before we go in. We've still got enough meat as well.
Not law enforcement.
Yep, that's Shane for you.
Sorry, Sammy,
Too
I was
bad, Emma.
daydreaming there. Nice to see you, Cousin Esther.
Thanks.
Seems to be more law enforcement than civilians
Y'all keep your weapons
Had an
on.
awesome dream last night, Shane. I need you to construct some of the stuff for tomorrow.
Say that again, Clyde.
Oh,
Law
okay.
enforcement keeps their
Let me
weapons
know
on.
later after the trial.
All
what
the
I'm
time.
supposed to do.
Okay.
Sure, sure.
Got some to Mirth then.
Oh! Sorry about that, Miss Andre.
Why?
Wow.
Oh
We're gonna
gosh.
have another trial, it looks like. after
So
this.
rude, Scott.
Oh my.
I know.
Salt.
You need a sheriff.
Yep.
About 10 of us here.
Yeah, about 10 of us.
Time to do it is now.
Got the chills from the rain.
All them ditches up on. How many sheriffs and deputies are
I'm
there?
deeply sorry about that.
It's alright.
guess the case settled.
Jesus Christ, when are we allowed to go in, man? It's raining so much, man. Holy shit, man. I'm gonna sit in court.
Yeah,
with
get
the-
my good
with
side,
fucking-
get my
with
good side, there you
clothes.
go.
Alright, nothing we can do before a feral here to
Sammy,
open
you
the
got
door.
anything, fiber? I need
Have
something
you
so I can put my hands up.
informed the federals?
There's a bad box.
that we're
Been informed.
leaving the door open?
Survivor.
Okay,
But he
okay.
did!
Okay, just asking.
No.
I mean, just asking the obvious.
Thanks, sister.
Don't make me also state the obvious. Calm your tits there, Dakota.
Peggy, what the hell you
Oh,
wearing?
here we go again.
What do you mean, what am I wearing? Why you wearing shit color?
It's alright, Peggy. It's alright, Sam. May I have some?
I say shit color.
Thanks, Simon.
What in the hell is going on?
Why are you drawing all
over again? What did you go do? Did you let little kids draw all over you again? Of course I did.
I don't know that life.
You still got the ink tag too? Is it brown now? It's not brown. Did you rub shit on it? What are you going on about? What's wrong with you? You're not wearing red. And? Well, you guys be really into it then. Holy shit. Changes colors,
Gramps.
everything.
Gramps. We'll do this
Yeah.
another
Hey, come
time,
here for a
okay?
sec. Come here,
We'll do it
Grandpa.
another time.
Come here.
Come on, let's get going. Okay mode. See everyone standing in the rain.
It's a lot of pictures, Ambrose.
Yep. There's more badges than people, mate.
Odin and me.
Well, just walking around, that's all.
Got me in the background, but
This is the breakfast line, right?
Yep.
I'll take some
Okay.
flapjacks.
I could go for an omelette, for sure.
I prefer pancake.
Chili omelet with chives.
we starting? We 7 minutes late. Who's got the keys to the door?
Here you go, Jeff.
Take it to the federals.
Usually a federal banker opens it.
Howdy.
At this rate, we might as well hold the trial in the saloon. At least then we might get a glass of whiskey while.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah,
That's a
right
good
there.
idea.
That's a good idea.
That was good.
Yeah. All the horses. All the everything. How you doing, sir? That's fine. Y'all come for the trial?
We sure that telegraph machine wasn't broken, right?
It's not broken.
Aw.
You sure?
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, it's going on soon.
They'll be opening
Waiting
it
for the
soon.
federals to come. Oh, okay. That's understandable. So what brings
That
you
one's
here?
room why still
You don't
standing
mind
next to you, Luke. Oh, there we go. Much better.
Criminal on the run. He's run away. Arrest him.
Not sure just yet.
I think the guy on trial just walked into the alleyway over there. No. Never mind.
He's free to do as he pleases until his trial time.
With everyone here, it's sure to be something.
Sounds like large.
Whether it's 5 people or 100 people, doesn't change the outcome.
Well, yes, Mr. Hanrahan was just warning me that there might be some shooting in the streets, that I should be careful. So, had me a bit worried.
That's understandable. There are some talks of things like that. And it seems to be around that time.
That much shooting in the street.
It's good to be around the lawman then.
When the door's open, Catherine goes in. I'm
Right. Well, thank you, sir. We do
take this
appreciate
spot.
No problem. We're just keeping an eye out, that's all.
Do you want me to take this spot?
If you need anything, we're right up front here.
Door's
If there's
open.
any commotion,
Well,
I'd suggest
you
taking
just go
cover.
ahead and do it. I'll stand over
Ruby,
there.
your husband's over there in the alleyway.
With her.
Huh?
To your right, to my right, there he is. Behind you.
Take care.
I guess
Okay.
He's a nice man.
I hate you.
Can't see if she's around.
Look at the pretty little goat with the red horns. Oh my. Oh, it's so cute. I hope he's okay out here all by himself.
I'm gonna go take a seat at the bar.
Come on. Everyone on the servers here except the admins. Let's have a look at the Discord then.
Hey Ruby, you want to give Luke a gift? I can't personally do it, to be honest with you.
Is that a metaphor?
No.
What's he want?
That's what we should have done, is brought some
Beans as
motion
Boris took his
music
leg. Go and
at the
take Boris's
saloon.
leg for me.
Hot damn. You're quite right.
When I'm right, I'm right.
Let's see.
Banker's sleeping pretty hard, huh?
You sure? Ruby, sit down.
Yep.
I bet they're gonna wake up real soon.
I'm sure.
Don't worry, people. A banker will be.
How you doing, Lexa?
Oh.
Okay.
That'll make you
I'm doing alright. How are you?
That won't make the trial any
Doing fine.
no.
Just fine.
Bring him
Happy
up
we could
here,
buy everything,
Ruby.
Ruby.
Run away with him so
I
he gets
got him.
guilty.
Hey.
You can give it.
I'm good.
If you speaking, we ain't
I got him.
here
I know.
tonight.
You can give it to me,
So
Everett.
look, Mr.
Oh,
Hanrahan.
no, it's fine.
Isn't this little
Let him
Tessa's
go, please.
brand from the
Who's the man on the roof?
Oh, you're probably plant. Oh, shoot was on the roof.
Hmm?
Oh,
No,
Man,
it's
oh,
fine.
Calm
Let
down.
man go,
Horses.
please.
Get in the
Yeah,
cover.
so we still can't
Get
hear
the
you.
cover.
staying with us.
Are you trying
I
to
guess.
incite a panic, sir?
Ruby.
You want me?
Give
No,
it to
I just want
everybody.
her to let him go, and so I can take him
Mm-hmm.
to the
You probably
stairs.
plant
and
evidence
take
on
him
him,
to his
mate.
truck.
Not
yeah.
you, the man in
Look
the
at him.
chair.
Let's go.
Ruby,
You
Yeah,
want
I'm
me?
getting off that roof.
Ruby,
About that
please let him go.
yard stare going on.
Oh, God. It's goddamn loud.
Works with his wavy hair.
Hey, is there anybody with some booze in there?
Thank you.
There's no barman.
Oh,
At that bar.
there is no barman there. What's on his face?
Ah.
Oh, he's wearing lipstick.
Buddy.
Oh, alright. That explains a lot.
How you guys doing?
No, what? How long have we been standing here? Maybe we should move a little.
Hey.
Yeah, that might not be a bad plan. How still we need to move, hon?
Everybody
Do
move
I
around
We're
just
back.
so they don't fall
Couple
asleep.
of laps.
Everybody down.
On hand, no. Back home, yes.
Yeah, it's like no one's watching.
Come here, guide.
I think it'd be a
In fact,
good idea.
everybody's
There is
watching.
literally someone on the roof, mate. Not on.
Something
Sorry,
like
Mr.
that.
Hancock,
Some
just
sort
like-
of,
could do a line dance.
Yeah.
Because we're in a line.
Like for real.
Again, are y'all trying to incite a panic?
don't sound
Y'all
like
seem
this.
to be
Private
rather
conversation,
invested
mate.
in the discussion.
We weren't talking to you. Shut up.
Yeah. We're talking to Ambrose,
Yeah.
mate. Mind your business.
Rather loudly.
All right, please.
go
Enough.
check it out.
Please.
Hey, bud. Buddy. You alright, buddy?
Uh-huh.
Just wondering why you're on the roof, that's all.
That's a better view.
Do you mind stepping down maybe onto one of the porches? The balcony
Mind if I
over here
shoot
gives
you?
a good view too.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go on. I don't mind it.
Thank you, buddy.
Don't want to
Appreciate
be shooting in the town
Robert's
today.
here.
Oh,
Robert's
just a
just
little
okay.
shooting. It's all right.
No.
Come on,
Ruby.
now.
He's talking about a camera.
Bloody hell, people need to
Oh,
calm down.
she took my other leg.
Shut up.
It's foggy. I cannot see it holding a gun or a camera, and she's having a back transfer.
Ah,
You
there
okay?
we go, people.
Right. Shooting people with cameras is fine. Shooting people with guns just ain't right.
Don't know about that.
My grandmother believed that photographs steal your soul.
I never had one to begin with.
Cool. I'm gonna take pictures of so many people.
I'll give you a key to all the doors. They just need to get a
Yes,
note.
his pocket's been checked.
No problem.
Pictures intensify.
You have to.
Yeah, I'll take pictures of food, which I think is food.
Friend, it's okay. It's good to see.
What? Oh, the paintbrush? Here, let's do that.
Pitchfork. Yep. The pitchfork.
Yeah, the fork pitch.
Alright, here you go.
Jeffy?
And I
Hi.
will leave some papers.
I'm
in
collecting
here
so
for you
many
to leave
souls.
your records when you're done, and then
That's
you
good.
can be logged over there in that
All
camera.
right.
What are you gonna do with them? Alright, thank you very much.
They want to search us, we put our
I
hands
don't
up.
know. What do you do with the soul?
Can I sit anywhere?
Anywhere you want, Jeffy. He's first one in.
Sacrifice it.
Yeah,
You
they
could
could.
release them in my spirit hut.
Oh, then let him through.
No, I've been around by your spirit hut. It looks rather weird. People naked
Once
dancing
you're
around.
in, you
Bloody
can
hell.
never get out.
It's always a good time at Co's.
I ain't
That's
nothing
only a
wrong
certain
with
ceremony.
Try
little
and sit
naked
by a room,
dancing.
but we'll see if we can.
Well,
or
you
not.
scared to be naked?
You to go.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
I got it.
What do we say?
upstairs.
Good to go.
This way, man.
Thank you. Oh.
Can we search pockets?
Doc.
How do I
Order
do
what? Pick it up.
Fight.
Down there in the box, down there, there's some fibers you can make available. You probably have to look in your little handbook to do so, but there's fiber down there.
You have to learn how to hands up.
Yeah.
Hands up.
Getting in the queue.
Excuse me, yeah. Your hands
No,
are up.
thank you.
Yeah, let's all go.
Alright, just upstairs there.
Good job.
Alright.
Help.
Your hat as well.
Doc, come on.
This is good.
You
straight.
alright?
Still not understanding how this goes.
I'm stuck.
You have to learn hands up, make your hands up with the fiber, and then consume it.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Well, he's
So put your hands
Yes.
up.
Help.
Hold on, let me just give you a little love tap, honey,
I'm so
okay? See if it'll
confused.
get you out of it.
Does anybody have any fiber?
There you
I'm
go.
really
Finish it,
confused.
darling.
There's five in the
five
box.
in the
It's on the horse.
Everything okay?
Yeah, come over.
You can go in, miss.
Come here, I got you. I go over there. Come here.
Thank you, Mr. Cray.
Come over here, honey.
This way.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Alright.
So now that everyone has stimulants. Here's a key
That-
down to the jail
that's the
cells in case
one.
you guys need that.
Thank you.
From what I
Appreciate
know, yes. I'm not sure.
No problem.
I have
I
extras
can
if
see
anyone needs.
Pockets. I'm okay, Doc.
You have to learn it with
Hang on, hold on.
your little
Alright,
handbook.
Sir, come with me.
Okay, right.
Come with me.
I'm just shooting.
I really don't know.
Hi.
Come here.
Go with him.
I will expect this back after the trial. And
Okay,
this
you can put those hands down, okay? Where's the lady?
I don't know she's.
Alright, so do you know the book where you learn stuff?
No.
Yeah.
I will say I can
Yes.
disagree.
If you look inside, the, you know, you can learn different things, how to make walls, and stuff.
Scrambles, there we go.
There's a thing called hands up.
Thanks to the. Yeah, here you go.
Why is she want me to shoot you? Oh.
I can't see it.
Pass it
Don't
around.
care about who I want to shoot you.
You in line, so.
You can take my picture if that's
Can I
what
do
you're
it?
asking.
Oh.
Yeah, shooting you.
See that?
Let's watch our warden in front of the courthouse.
Thank you.
eh?
It's one of the first things you can learn.
Go
Yeah,
in.
I found it. Thanks.
Why
The,
no
it says the
any other
ability
So
to.
what you do is you make one of those,
That's
and you
great.
eat it,
Just say,
and that puts
can
your
I take
hands
your
up.
picture?
See
That's
if
a
you
lot
get.
more.
Need to go get a bit of fibre, do I?
Ruby, shoot me.
Seeing that bad box over there? Right over there. There's some bad.
Oh.
There's some.
Wow.
fiber
Get out of the
right
shot, Ruby.
Right upstairs.
Oh my god.
Oh,
there.
hey.
Man, do you have fiber?
Yeah, I'm just figuring out how this all works.
Oh, not at all.
I
got it.
don't take
Just
pictures
the
of peg
same
like
way
I've got
that
it
you
now, yeah.
learn how to make walls.
Bloody hell, stand
and
next to
everything
Bill,
else.
mate. Stand next to
And
Bill.
that
You're
first
brothers.
set of-
Hey!
set
Yeah, I
of
made it.
lines.
It's
Hey.
just how to
Stand up,
work it
Now-
is all.
Now eat it.
Oh, we're brothers,
Gotta
mate.
get the peg legs.
I did.
We gotta get the peg legs.
You should
Alright,
cross
let me
your
take a look.
I
arms
did.
that way.
Good to go?
Yes, there you
Okay.
go. Now you should
I'm
see
being
that
active.
little
Badasses.
symbol in the bottom right-hand side of your eye.
There we go.
See it?
Yeah.
Two
After
witnesses
they
said.
finish checking
Ah,
you,
come
make
on,
sure
I'm
you
Rose,
use
man.
the
Man, I
yellow
love
button to go.
he
Does that make
steals
sense?
your
Go in.
chair.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now I won't get good
Soon.
seats. Damn it.
Right upstairs.
Hello.
Got your soul.
What? Ruby, I don't think that's how
I
it
can
works.
go in,
but
right, Dakota?
Could be wrong.
Yeah,
It
yeah, you
is.
got a badge.
Okay.
Said.
I'll start selling people their souls back to them for like a lot of money. I think that'd be good business.
Ruby, they'll work very well.
Yeah, go in.
Right upstairs.
Uncle, I'm getting line if you're going in. I ain't going in. I'm expecting Jericho and his gangs to come by. What if they come by, Luke?
You're fine. You
And then?
just have a seat.
See, so
What's
I'll be
happening?
standing down here. It's your choice if you want to sit up
To
there. or not.
light them up.
I still want
Upstairs,
men to put
man.
bounties on them, and then we can.
You go in.
wrong?
Sorry.
How you doing? We all good?
Okay.
I'm okay.
Peggy, you can just when you got a
Is a
badge.
hat.
Stand down
right
here,
upstairs.
Esther.
Right
You can go
upstairs,
sit
please.
if
I'm
you
thinking
want
about food
or
right now.
not.
I've been to a trial that's actually
You
started
spot
on time.
on the horse.
So much for milk.
Say that again, ma'am.
Spy glass.
Grandpa?
Put that on the horse.
Grandpa, can you assist her?
Yeah, I can do that real quick. Give you a little love tap. You ready?
Keep an eye on him. Yeah, I'm ready.
You okay?
It's all good.
Robin, can you stand up so he can hit me and not hit you?
Are you
Not
ready?
even
I ain't
going
gonna hit
in
you. I'm
there.
just gonna give
Thanks,
you a little love
Pair
tap.
of sunglasses.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep,
Thank
there
you.
you go. He's dehydrating.
I am not
Alright.
He's fine.
Come stand up here with Emma.
But don't worry about him.
How you doing there, Mr. Evans?
On here, by the bench.
Oh,
Stay
right,
here.
okay.
How to do
Okay.
this?
Y'all want to sit down?
You go in.
Nah, I'm alright.
Have you seen
How you doing?
this?
Okay, fabulous anyway.
And around the corner over there now.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
there.
Still getting used to some of the backwards.
Alright.
Or bike
That's weird.
lands on the.
Right upstairs.
You can just have it, you know.
Sorry about that. I was trying to take his
Yeah, you did a good
There
job
you
of
go.
taking it.
I'll get another one.
Where
Thank
did you
you.
say she was?
Right upstairs.
This way, Mirth.
Went out there.
Thanks, Evan.
She should be right
I'm
back.
not blocking the way for anybody, am I?
Hold up. Sheriff, do you know where Alexa went?
Go in, miss.
In the saloon there with Blythe.
I just got a front row seat.
Okay.
We would have had if we were there, but
You know what?
Just go.
Having exposed back is not a very good thing. Come over here.
Okay.
We're here.
You can go in, June.
My
No, we can't
security
see him
instinct just kicks in. I'm sorry.
No front row seats. We're all right here.
Thank
We'll
you.
be able to see the judge. We'll be able to hear it all.
Can't deal with it.
Are you going to Sadie?
You going in, Ambrose?
Nope.
Tor,
Why am I gonna go in there, mate? When
Can-
there's more
run
badges than people.
that on your horse.
It's all guns of his own. Come on, mate.
Throw it away.
Yeah, they easily made again, right?
Don't be on, we're bad.
You can hear everything out here anyway.
Yeah.
We'll make another. text
Darling, you
thing
have a bit of
tomorrow.
thatch on you. I
Right.
forgot the notes.
Ah, brilliant.
I hardly used it or something anyway.
You can rush?
Then what's he in court for anyway?
What's that?
What's Boris in court for?
Attempted murder, mate.
The
Thank
attempted
you,
murder of
You're welcome.
Randy.
Anybody else wanna be in and see the case? In
Can
the
I
court?
keep my gun?
Not going inside now.
Then no.
Photography for Ira.
What's down here?
Don't worry.
No big
We're
mess.
doing security in case Chico shows up with his boys.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
I think someone's got some.
There you go. Okay, so yeah.
Did Clyde say something different? Is that
Yes,
about
it
the
did.
same?
Hold
Oh. Jeez, you're not going inside though, are you, Emma?
No.
Oh, I thought she was.
No.
Nope, 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 nope,
That's why
nope.
I said what I said.
Oh, okay. Well then, yes. In that case, do that.
Are you
Okay.
not going in?
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Alright, bye bye.
Kinda, yeah.
There's that Sadie over there, I think. With her arms folded.
Then, in about 10 years, you're gonna lose your eye and your leg, and then you're gonna be exactly like me. I'm telling you.
Huh?
I hope not.
Pardon me.
Had it attached to my leg.
Pardon me,
Oh,
ma'am.
sorry.
Is that what happens to people when they get old?
Not Densi,
Wanna
younger.
come in and witness the case?
Not particularly, but I'm told it would be helpful.
Yes, ma'am?
Alright, we're just about all set.
There's Odin in the courtroom
Alright.
with me.
You
to
have
speed
to
up
choose
the
if you want
losing
to.
of,
Has he walking out?
Omega and I
If you don't want to,
Yes,
you
he
don't
is.
have to.
Rip, tell them.
Alright, Ruby,
Okay.
calm down, darling.
Is
Didn't
the
hear one, just
prosecutor here?
I'm just saying, it seemed like a cool
Yep,
thing
that's
to
me.
have
I'm not sure
bar.
who's
Hold on.
You know those
doing
like
that, do you?
textures?
That
But
is,
if you wanna come in,
Wildwood is who we prosecuting.
pockets.
Sheriff
I
Quinn.
feel like I floating in
Excuse me.
space.
Okay, I've got a game plan. It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but we need to
I love
check your
you.
no matter.
Boris's eye and leg for me, will it?
Okay, how do you do that?
Okay.
Yeah, and his leg.
Sage.
You see the box down there.
Prosecution. Oh, okay, you're here. Good. You've got everything ready to
The
go.
box down there.
I do.
Take some.
I am
there
gonna
you
need
go.
to
You have a book and
put
you
down a
can
canvas.
One eye copy?
learn how to hold your hands
need
up.
that one,
Uh-huh.
Emma?
Yeah, I was gonna show
Possible.
Sage.
We will need to find
There you go,
federal
sweetheart.
court.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Hi, Sheriff.
Oh, did he
Ma'am.
wake up?
Zerf. Yes. Zerf,
And
federal.
that's only that was the answer to this question.
Don't Thank you.
Believe so, no.
Prosecution wants to put down a canvas. You'll need to, if you're going back in, you'll need to search the
Alright, do you want both these back?
Yep. No, you can hold on
Doesn't
to them.
matter. Go out of the courtroom, you gotta be
Alright.
searched again.
Just trying to keep everybody on the same page, that's all.
So let's remove the ability to be searching, shall we?
No, sir. Horace!
No.
You can come with Dakota. I'm just gonna explain.
Horace!
Yep. No worries.
Should I wave my hands in the air?
Hey.
I just don't care.
Boris!
Not really like
Is
that.
there another one?
Okay, so if you look at
Boris.
the things you can make and the things that you cannot make,
Yeah.
you should see a way to make.
That's what I hear what he's yelling at, okay? That's what I hear what he's yelling at.
Alright, you can't go out, Boris. You gotta stay in.
Pretty much,
I don't know what you're yelling at, man.
I made it. I'm on it.
Well, you ain't
yes,
gotta
and
come
you
out,
need
you just
to
come
use
stand
that
by the
once,
door.
And then you need to
Come
do
here.
it 3 more times to be able to, well, lock yourself up.
What?
Hey. I got a question for you.
Is there a
You,
time on it?
Do you feel
There
bad?
is a time. I mean, I
about
don't think
what
people
happened
search
to
just
Mr.
randomly daily anyway.
Of course, my brother, man, he got shot. It's pretty bad, you know.
You're responsible for it, you bastard.
Okay.
No, I'm not, man.
To the courtroom.
Why are you wearing lipstick? Also, I want to ask that real quick.
No, I'm not. What the fuck? Well, Louis knocked me out before, so I know what's going on.
Hello, Boris.
Hello,
Have to
man.
Put the signal on your horse, sir.
Oh yeah, that must be
Jesus.
fiber.
No
Alright, we cannot
fiber
do
in the
federal.
courtroom.
I'm not sure that we're gonna be able.
Okay. It's fine.
Yeah, no cycle.
Oh, Ruby, come on, darling, come sit down. Leave him
Okay.
alone. See him hang in a minute anyway.
Oh, I wasn't sitting there to antagonize him. I was trying to
There you go.
figure something out.
You can't search me forever now, can you?
To be honest with
You need to use it 3 more times to lock yourself up.
Prosecution is here.
I'm sorry?
How many more times?
Prosecution is here.
3.
Alright. His eye
So
knows his leg.
we're all
No, I
set.
can't.
I'll work it out later.
Yep.
Are we all ready?
It's up to you.
Yep, as soon as we close the front
What
door,
do you mean it's up to me?
I will let you know.
Definitely,
You're the ones who do it.
Use you?
Why do you want me to do it? Why don't you do it? Isn't it better like better things that way?
Alright, Dakota, you ready?
Nope.
Better like
Ready.
not
Anybody
better, so
else
like, ain't it balanced
want to
out?
be in the courtroom?
Howdy.
I'd like my deputy here, but
Last
he's
chance?
currently waking up.
How you doing, sir?
Yep.
Right.
Go?
Good here. You mind coming down?
No.
Um,
Then we close this
Did
door
you want
and
those things
you can start
before
the
or
court
after
case.
he's dead?
Just would like everyone on the bottom floor. That's fine. We didn't want nobody.
Everybody
up on the rooftop.
outside the court case. If you need to talk,
Oh, hello.
go out of, go down to past the saloon and have a conversation. So we have peace and quiet inside the court. Thank you.
Can you get the federal across the street real quick
Yep.
to come put a canvas up for us?
Oh, she's right there.
Alright, do you need anything, dear?
Right there.
Yeah, we need a canvas put up.
A canvas, yeah, on it.
Prosecution needs a canvas put up.
A canvas. Alright, one. Oh, you got one, have you? Yeah, well done. Well
Sleepy.
prepared. One moment then, dear, please.
Thank you.
You haven't seen
Dakota,
manual
I'll just
labour
think
for
I'll
a trial.
keep them
Where would you
manual.
like it, dear? Anywhere particular?
Can you put it here?
I'll be right on the other side of the
Yeah,
door.
everyone needs to see it then, yeah?
Oh yeah.
One
Yes.
moment then. Just have a bit of
You can stand here, Sammy.
How about that, love? That alright?
Yep, that works. Thank you.
Their accents are brilliant.
Now all the doors
Thank you,
open.
but I will smoke with you.
You're
I'm
about
moving
to
up
start.
stuff off the horse real quick, okay?
Doors open. All doors
I've
open.
got a key.
Oh! Sorry, love.
What?
It's alright.
After you shot McCoy.
Oh.
It'd be good to go.
That's what you were
Got a key for downstairs as well. Alright, Dakota, we're ready.
How do you doing, Miss Flora?
Yes, hello, dear. Good day.
Alright, Judge. All rise.
Please be seated.
All members, please remember we are in court. No outbursts whatsoever. Court will be stopped. You will be removed. All gentlemen, please remove your hats in the courthouse. Honorable Catherine Vandersmith presiding today's court.
Hat off, right?
Thank you. Couple little housekeeping rules. No outbursts, as Holden said, or I will find you in contempt of court. There will be consequences if I find you in contempt. What are the charges?
We are charging Mr. Boris Cray with the capital crime of attempted murder of Mr. Randy Morris.
Mr. Boris Cray, I presume you're defending yourself?
Yep.
How do you plead?
I plead not guilty.
All right. Let forth that the plea of not guilty has been entered into the court. You will now start with your opening statement. Sheriff Quinn.
I'm here to show, by a combination of evidence and witness statements, that Mr. Cray is guilty of his crime beyond a reasonable doubt. I have several eyewitnesses, in addition to photographic evidence and many statements. You're probably going to need a box.
You'll be able to give me all of your evidence. I'll be able to pass it to the judge.
Another one with my new friend.
Shooters on the roof.
I apologize, there's no real way to organize them, so they're a little...
We got our souls good now?
Yep.
Wow.
Mine tastes like charcoal.
Like charcoal. You got it.
Gunsmith.
Should he be dancing in court? I don't think he should.
One probably tastes like wood shavings.
Cried. Shh.
Cows outside.
Continue with your opening statement.
That's all I have until I am ready to call a witness.
All right. Mr. Boris, go ahead with your opening statement.
I did not do anything wrong. I'm innocent.
All right. Go ahead, Sheriff Quinn, call your first witness.
I would like to call Miss Kokai to the stand.
Swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Go ahead.
Miss Ko, can you, I apologize. Can you give me a rundown of the event that happened on the 25th at approximately 3:15 Gunsmoke time?
Yeah. I was running down from Grandpagan's old homestead to get a drink of water when two men approached on horseback wearing masks. They stopped and looked at me, greeted me, and then went up the way. I heard gunshots, so I ran and crouched behind some bushes, and I witnessed a man of Boris's stature gun down another man. And I heard a death cry of a horse.
Okay.
The man that was closest to me, they were both wearing bandanas, but he had on a like a dark orange tangerine shirt and a slate vest with white buttons. And the man behind him was a larger stature with lighter clothing.
Okay, and can you describe the horses that you saw these men riding?
Yes, they were tan, and I remember one had like say like burnt orange highlights on the manes and the feet.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this picture up real quick.
Here comes the picture. Can we see it? No, because our spyglass was taken off of us.
Mm-hmm.
Can't zoom in while I'm sitting down. It's a picture of a horse.
Can you confirm that this is the horse that you saw him riding?
That looks about right, yeah.
And can you confirm that this is the horse that was standing in the street when we arrested Mr. Cray and brought him to Wildwood?
Yes. Yes, because when you apprehended him, I took one look at the horse and I asked you to come with me so I could talk to you, and I told you that that was the horse at that point.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Coe.
You're welcome.
You're a witness for us?
I don't have a
Coe?
witness.
Back to the stand, please, Coe.
Oh, sorry.
Cross Western.
Thought I was done.
No. Go ahead and cross-examination.
Well, there's a plenty of small men this counter, right? So can you confirm it was me over there, you know? Is it, okay, looking at me right now, you know? Would you be able to confirm it was me?
Can you stand up?
I already go.
Well, the man that I saw had your stature. He was wearing a bandana, so I did not see his face.
Well, you know, in this counter, right, there's plenty of small men, right? I've seen people in my height that's smaller than me, that's bigger than me. To say that a man in the same height as me doesn't mean I'm guilty. And the horse, I've seen multiple horses look almost exactly like mine.
Please
And I
remove
was at
yourself
home
from the
also.
table.
All I can say is that seems like it's I didn't do it. Simple as that.
Is there a question happening here?
You have a question or about my height?
Any
How
other
many horses have you
questions?
seen with the... Yeah, okay, one word. How many horses have you seen that almost look the same as mine?
Not many.
Any at all?
No. I mean, I only like horses I've seen was the two riders that rode up on me and greeted me. The other ones around our place are darker, more colorful. And I'd never... When that tan with the combination of the burnt orange is unique, it's beautiful. So that's why I remembered it.
Well, I've seen at least 5 horses look the same as mine. They said they were in a bush, but how much can you see from a bush?
My head was sticking out. I saw clearly enough. There was no shrubbery in my view.
And how many men have you seen looking at about the same height as me? Not exactly, but as, you know, almost the same height
It's not
as me.
just your height, it is also the build. And you said hello
Well,
to me. So I heard your voice.
I've seen plenty of people look the same height as me, and the same build as me. I'm a pretty normal guy. And I've never met you my whole life. That's it.
you done with your questioning?
Yep.
You may step down.
Thanks.
Call your next witness.
I would like to call Mr. Zeke McBeathig from the stand. Or to the stand.
Right over here. State your name again, please, for the record.
Zeke McBeathig.
Speak up.
Zeke McBeathig.
Promise to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
May be seated.
Thank you, Mr. Zeke. Now, you were the first person on the scene of the robbery, correct?
I was.
Can you explain to me what you saw?
I cannot.
And why is that?
Respectfully, Sheriff, I would like to refuse to testify.
You did give us a written statement and signed
I
it.
recant that statement.
You can't just put it into evidence already.
Then that statement is false.
So, you signed a false statement.
Apparently so.
Okay, well, I rest.
You may be seated.
Okay, that's fine. You don't want this.
Exactly. There's no point in cross-examining. At this time, I'm going to take a 5-minute recess. Everybody move around. If you've been sitting for a while.
That's contempt of court.
That goes for you as well, Mr. Boris.
Ugh.
Mr. Sean, would you please be so kind in removing your hat?
All right, all right.
I don't even know who did that.
Thank you very much.
As well, Mr. Zeke should as well.
Howdy, Mr.
Mirth. Mirth Faraday.
Yes, please.
Of Glacier Falls.
Faraday. Pockets are still open.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't work out how to close them, but thank you for telling me. But yeah.
Oh, you need to get
Same
a
way to
haircut.
open them sometimes. Just
And,
try it a couple more times.
Oh, right, thank you. There's nothing in them, innit?
Say that again?
Nothing worth seeing.
I said you need to get a haircut.
Thanks to the law.
Yeah, I know.
Mr. Zeke,
Gone to the barber.
Yeah. She was on the
I do not believe this is the appropriate place for such actions, sir.
Just stretching.
That's got it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Alright, Blythe, get up there, darling. You get your charge.
Here.
Jumping the gun a little bit.
Okay, is that you?
Please return to your seats.
Do you have any more witnesses?
I do not. I was the first law enforcement officer on the scene, and I engaged suspect, but I can be my own witness.
All right. Mr. Boris, go ahead and call your first witness.
Well, I don't have a witness.
All right. Then we'll go ahead and proceed to the closing arguments. Do you object to that, Mr. Boris?
Object to what?
Closing statements.
Oh no. Well, yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Sheriff
Well.
Quinn. Sheriff Quinn's first.
As you can see, Mr. Zeke came here with no defense, other than I didn't do it. If we listened to every criminal who said I didn't do it, I mean, where would we be as a county?
Wrong name.
He has... I'm sorry, Mr. Cray. He has no alibi, no testimony on his behalf at all. And I believe the evidence is enough to get this conviction. That's it.
All right. Mr. Cray, go ahead.
Whoa! You see, I'm a humble man, right? And she only had one witness. One witness says she saw me, right? And a man, not even me. Someone singing along, and how does she know it's me, you know? I never met a lady in my whole life. Someone in my height, in my build, so many people in my build and height. And that's such a normal horse. It's always sad to say it's a fucking evidence, right? They have one witness that claimed to be seeing me with a mask on for the first part, not even seeing the face. And man in my build, that doesn't mean anything. It's like one person claims he's been seeing me even though I wasn't there. I was at home. My roommate could even say that, you know, but it's not here, sadly, you know. I don't know where it is. And yeah, saying I was a short man doesn't make me guilty. It's like saying, it's like you seen a short man and give him a random name, right? It's like, if I see a very short man there and I call him Ben, doesn't mean he's guilty for a goddamn crime.
Wrap it up, please.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
All right, and we'll take this time to deliberate. In the meantime, court's dismissed.
Not sure there's
Holden,
enough
can you unlock the door for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Not sure there's enough to hang him here.
Thank you.
Alright, that box was not big enough to put all the...
Court dismissed or recess?
Recess.
I still find this fishy.
Hi.
I'll be right outside.
How's it going?
Pardon me.
Hello.
Outside for a smoke break.
Ew, I'm not doing nothing. What are you doing?
Well, just curious if I missed it. Everything.
Yeah, I missed it, Miss Holly.
Hey.
Good to hear.
Yeah, we're about to get to the juicy bit.
Now I'm
That's
curious.
the one ends.
Where we find out if he's gonna be like the super dead.
I'd like
Excuse me,
to
sir, there's a
celebrate
wild
just in
horse in
case.
the middle of... Yeah, you doing there, Roger?
Adrian, son.
Yeah, doing alright. Come out for a smoke break. Stuff in
course.
there.
Did
The
you?
lady's taking my picture.
Yeah, I learned when you take someone's picture, you steal their soul.
Good luck finding mine, honey.
Yeah,
I
you're
done
good.
torn that thing up so many
All right.
times. Ooh.
I stole pretty much everyone in Juniper's soul.
Now what you gonna do with her? Cause you ain't got no plans, you know. We need to talk. Come on, let's go to town and talk about that. Come here, sweetheart. Let's go have a chit chat.
Well, we're gonna miss the crazy part.
No.
Excuse me, deputy. Oh, never mind. Horse is annoying.
What you do it?
I wouldn't
What
suggest.
We could punch it.
Get out of here.
Come on, let's get it. Come on. We're gonna beat that horse. Take that.
Holden,
Yes, sir.
may I have a word with Catherine?
I think that's probably not the best time.
Can you give her something for me then?
I don't mind if
I
I
can
mind
do
that
that.
too much.
You want to
Well,
bring
we
it
have
up
to talk
here
about that
and
later,
put it in the
honey.
ledger?
Of course.
Hey there.
Thank you, Raj.
Of course.
It's disgusting. What are you doing?
Huh?
Sit down.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Prison pocket.
Thank you very much.
Ew. You're the only one who keeps stuff in your prison pocket.
What's a prison pocket?
It's
How do you
Rascal.
know Luke keeps stuff?
He told us he kept a pair of glasses in his prison pocket.
That'd make it awful hard to see out of him, wouldn't it?
I wipe regularly.
At least once a week.
That's bloody disgusting,
Sounds like
mate.
somebody needs to
What
get
is
taken down,
wrong
thrown in
with
the river
you?
a few times. Blathy, still got your gecko?
Uh-huh.
So it turned out good for you?
Yeah, he's in my room.
Alright.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
You are precious. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to come sing at the saloon for me.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You make
Alcohol on the
corner,
house.
a dark corner with a razor blade, darling. You want that, trust me.
Ah,
Sometimes I watch his
Sis
face.
who?
You'll understand what I mean. She just comes down here and sings for you.
well, I probably need to learn more than one song. Two lines of one song.
You gonna sing a duet with me?
Yeah.
All right.
First time.
I also know the one that's like a Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled the trigger, now he's dead. Ooh, I like that one.
Excuse me for a moment.
So sad. Oh.
I'm going to need this. Okay.
It's fine as long as you don't get caught.
What level am I on this? 94. So I'm still leveling. I'm not maxed. Nearly 95.
Sweet.
So could I get you to move your horse for a moment?
Yeah, no problem.
Get out of here.
If we log out in here, then it's going to get locked and we'll be stuck. So yeah.
Oh, we need to do it again.
Be careful around my
okay.
by shooting arrows.
Don't you?
There we go.
Don't you do that now? Just don't be acting like some grumpy old man.
Me real quick.
On
Talk
it.
about my roommate.
Am I good now?
There.
Yep.
Matt, can you see my pocket?
Ah.
I've already seen them.
Can you still see it them?
No.
Okay, thank you.
He's guilty.
Y'all terrible.
Hang that bastard.
I don't hear a clapping now. Oh.
Thank you, right. Standing here.
Sis, where's cousin?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Right here. Just shot rocks at me.
Oh! Okay, didn't see you there.
Two of those little
Thanks.
wild China.
Recess in school is more fun than this recess.
Probably thought it was a goblin voice.
I was just telling them they shouldn't be here to watch this, and they shot a rock at me. Which is fine.
Hi. Do you want me to pick that up? Okay, I didn't think so. Thank you.
Come on, let's have a verdict.
You know what's better than shooting one person?
Shooting two?
Shooting a whole bunch of people.
Can I have my soul back, please?
No. You sure you had one to begin with? Oh. Ouch.
Wow, Luke.
You just went and hurt my feelings.
make some
special
picture
place
from
for
upstairs?
you.
Could be nice to add.
Yes, I got some.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I've been marked.
Shove it so nice, but
Yeah, actually, probably gonna turn out pretty good.
Trade spots with me?
Okay.
I need the two of you to
Move around a
fix
little
my,
bit.
my shooting things, Miguel.
Do you have something for me?
Probably a good
No,
idea for
no.
everybody.
you're good.
Yep, people,
I just
move
want to
around,
make sure
please.
you're okay, and then I'll let you out when you're ready.
Make sure
Dragon,
Unless you want to fall asleep.
Thinking
Nudge.
still to do.
Sure.
What was that?
I don't want to hit anyone else though.
Wanna play leapfrog,
I
Mr.
still,
buddy.
there's a lot to
Yeah,
think
follow me a
about.
That's fine. You
He
just have a
didn't-
seat.
Yeah.
Do you have empty note on?
He didn't really put up a fence, so that's.
Do you have empty note on?
Hey,
Going back now?
I do.
John, a little help. Okay.
And don't forget about what you have in the lid.
Right. Come on, Judge.
I have it all.
Where did Emma go?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
She's here.
Is that blue that I remember?
What's wrong with the tree one?
It's getting dark now.
Anything the matter, sir?
9 PM. I'm gonna have to ride home in the dark.
Say,
Of course.
okay. Hi.
You okay?
Uh-huh. I'm fine. Sage, can you give that to Ava to let her know?
Yes. Yeah,
Ride with Sage.
good idea. Yes.
Okay.
Straight home, okay, sweetheart?
Yes, ma'am.
Good girl.
Hang on.
Hi. Where are you going? Like my men, how I like Boris Gray. Well hung.
Legless.
Ooh.
Oh, legless.
I like
Hi.
you.
I figured you were gonna take his
You're
legs.
just fun. You tickle me.
Oh no.
Can
Okay, I'm done.
Housework announcement. The bank's been delayed, that's because we're in court.
apparently.
Alright, I'm ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Cross for that.
Everyone in Dakota. Everyone, please rise.
Please be seated.
There you go.
After much deliberation, I find Boris Cray not guilty of a high crime of attempted murder. However, I do find him guilty of a felony of endangerment of life. Do you understand that charge?
Yes.
You are hereby sentenced to 30 minutes in jail in Wildwood. Sheriff Quinn, you are to let me
Ma'am?
know when he serves that sentence.
Might as well get it over with. We can do it directly after the
dismissed.
trial.
Court dismissed.
You need this more than I do.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
Well.
Is anybody here a barber?
Yes.
I can cut you right
I'm
down.
trying to open the door same time.
Oh, thank you very much, Roy.
That's all right. I just gotta write up
Let's
what
get outside.
I
Don't want Anthony here on the floor.
determined.
No problem.
Just
sir.
keep an eye.
I can,
Seems
Yeah,
like
me
it's
too.
recess.
I can, it's there in your
I
pocket.
think we're
You
gonna
might
go
want to
home, okay?
try to take that.
Ready?
Hey,
Where you
sir,
gonna
meet
go?
you at home, okay?
Are you walking?
Way older
So
than
does.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Peggy,
There you
I'm
go.
gonna ride home with my
Uh,
sis to make sure
I've
she's
always-
okay. You'll be fine,
If you
right?
wanna come with, you're more than welcome to. How do you feel?
Could I offer you a bit of a
I gotta go.
You wanna ride with
Sis,
us?
Peggy, take my horse, okay?
I didn't get that.
30 minutes, I mean, my God.
Travesty. Travesty of justice.
It's shitty. I mean, it's shitty lawyering. I mean, they should have called it more witnesses. Was
Yeah.
more witnesses, am I right?
Yeah, look, I don't understand why that Mr. Zeke gave a statement and then refused to testify.
Exactly.
I'm also surprised that he wasn't held in contempt of court. He's wasting court time by not saying that earlier. If he said before the trial not he wouldn't do it, then that's fair enough. But to do it in court is contempt.
It's a bit strange, the whole thing. Not very professional at all, I think.
No, I didn't think so. Have you seen many trials in your time?
Well, a couple ones. I mean, that's... Well, Mirthy, I'm gonna sprint back home because it's late and I need to go and have a nap.
I'm the same actually, so we're probably going the same way, but yeah, I'm going to go straight to bed. I will see you after the weekend, so have a good weekend.
You as well, Mirth. You have fun. We'll speak soon.
Yeah, thanks, Alan.
Have a good one.
Oh, bloody tree. It's a wall. If we can follow Odin's light. Mind those trees.
My God.
We can sprint home with him if we can. Another one.
I mean, they're all over. place. Have another one. Damn it.
We're losing him. Stay with him, Mirth. Stay with him till he runs into a tree. Alright. Oh shit. Stay with him, Mirth. Once we're back at his house, we know our way home. We're going the right way. This Fox Pass? We sort of got a bit lost, but this is Fox Pass. There's their saloon, and this end of the street is the gunsmith. Yep, so we know we can go home now. Somewhere up here. Up here, yeah, this is exactly the place we want. Get to the end. Oh. Right. Along this ridge. Is that my house? Or is that Glacier Falls? That's Glacier Falls. That's alright, we know where we are. And in fact, if we looked in Glacier Falls, we'd be safe enough. This is the path to my house. This is my house. Right, well done, Mirth. Up here and back home. Don't need the light on now. Have a drink. Have some meat. Put the rest back in the fridge. Shut the door. Shut the other door. Bedtime. Just sit, we'll pet you. You pop down there. Pajama trousers. What? Everything's on the horse. We'll remember that, that's alright. It's in the stable. Right. You'll eat off the trough. So that's alright, we haven't fed you directly. Robin's goat will eat out the trough. Right, okay chat, thanks for those that came by. The crash wasn't very good tonight, but we got on back on, we did see the troll, we didn't miss it, so good night.